Welcome back, guys. Dippin Diesel. My new coils for my coilovers come in today. It's coming through UPS, and I have the UPS guy's number that usually delivers to my house. So he said whenever I have packages come and text him, he'll let me know where he's at and I can go pick him up off the truck, because I usually go to the shop in the morning and I don't want to wait until 1 o'clock in the afternoon to get packages, so I can text him in the morning and pick it up off the truck so I don't have to wait for him to deliver it. But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for him in this parking lot because he should be coming this way here soon. But the new coils, if you guys missed the video where I talked about it, when I bought the coilovers last year, I really knew nothing about coilovers. So when I bought them, I got the travel that I wanted. I wanted about 7 inches of travel out of the coilovers, so I got 14-inch travel coilovers. Whatever travel you want, split it in half. So if you want 8 inches of travel, get 16-inch coilovers. If you want 6 inches of travel, get 12, so on and so forth. So I got 14-inch travel coilovers. I wanted 7 inches of travel. Well, when I got these springs, I don't know what I did, but I ordered 300 on the top and 350 on the bottom. I called the owner at FOA, super nice customer service from FOA. I know I haven't talked about the brand of the shocks, but customer service at FOA, Jim, the owner, fantastic, worked with me the whole time. I called him a couple days before I actually pulled the coilovers out, and I was like, hey, I bought these coilovers. I knew nothing about them. The springs aren't right. They're 300 on the top, 350 on the bottom. And he was like, yeah, man, you're gonna need 500 or 600 on the top and 600 on the bottom. So he's like, yeah, pull them out, package them up, go on the website, fill out the form, put the form in the box, ship them back to us, and we'll exchange them for free. They don't just do that for YouTubers, like free exchanges. They do that for everyone. So if you guys buy them and you have a problem, call them up, let them know what kind of problem you're having, and they'll exchange the coils for free. So the coils are coming today. We'll be able to put those on once we get the skid steer back at the shop, because Chase took it back over to his house because he's been doing some land clearing over there. So, but we're gonna get the coilovers back today. A few weeks ago when I sent them out and he received them, he called me up and he's like, hey man, who packaged this package? I was like, UPS, I just dropped off the coils. And he's like, they didn't package it right. They only put plastic wrap around the coils and they're damaged and I'm not gonna be able to resell them. I'm like, man, he's like, do you want me to send them back to you? I'm like, well, I got no use for those kind of coils. And I was like, yeah, man, I would get them repowder coated, but I don't do the powder coating in-house anymore. And I was like, man, what am I gonna do, man? I have to buy another set of coils because UPS damaged them. I had insurance on it, but it's a whole fiasco trying to go through insurance with UPS and all these other package carriers. So I was like, man, we do powder coating here at the shop. Where I started joking about it. I was like, man, we do powder coating here at the shop. He's like, oh, you do? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, I got some beat up ones in the corner. I'm like, I guess it doesn't really matter if they're beat up. I mean, as long as the metal's not pitted. He's like, oh no, it's just the powder coating's messed up on it. I'm like, okay, you can send me those and it'll be fine because we're gonna re-powder coat them anyway. So the coils that are coming are really beat up. I'm guessing they're beat up. They should still be good coils, but the powder coating's gonna be all messed up, but we're gonna re-powder coat them anyway. So Jim worked with me on that. I'm thankful that I didn't have to buy another set and just have a set of 350 pound springs or 300 pound springs. I'm not sure which ones got messed up. He said 2 of them were messed up and the other 2 were good. But shout out to Jim from FOA for working with me on that. It's a good thing we do powder coating because I would have got some shitty ass coils. But I'm waiting for the UPS guy. We will see you guys back at the shop. A lot of you guys were wondering why Sadie was cowering in last video when I walked up to her. I put my phone on this tripod right here and it kind of looks like a gun. But I had my phone on this tripod and let me show you why she was cowering. I guess she's intimidated by this or something, but that's why she was cowering, because of this tripod. She's not scared of me, she's just scared of this tripod. All right, we made it to the shop with the new coils. Let's see what kind of condition they're in, because he said they were pretty beat up. But looks like we have the smaller coil. This one actually looks pretty decent. This is the this is the bottom or top? This is the bottom coil. 600 pound. Powder looks pretty good. We got a top coil. Let's see what he sent me, either 500 or 600. 600 for the top as well. Black, which those actually look pretty good. I hate powder coating springs, so seeing that these look good, I'm hoping these other ones look good. We won't have to powder them right away. I was under the impression that they're going to be like rock chipped up, and I was going to have to, you know, strip them and repowder coat them. But these actually look pretty good. There's another bottom spring, 600 pound. And another top. Yeah. I guess that's what he was talking about. There's the scuffs on it, which that's, if I got this as a regular set, like brand new, even though they are used, I think probably someone put these on the truck or a Jeep or whatever they used it for, found out it wasn't the right one, and then returned them. So it's just scratched up a little bit, but yeah, brand new 600 on top, 600 on bottom. But I'm happy with this. We won't have to powder coat them right away. No, ma'am, no digging. So yeah, I think the black is gonna look good with the wrap. Now, I said wrap because if you guys don't follow me on Instagram at Dippin Diesel, I have been wrapping my truck. So I said a while ago that I wanted to do kind of like a dark metallic gray. Well, Ravuni sent me out some wrap, and this wrap is called Liquid Gun Gray, and it looks killer. So the passenger side is kind of like, you guys will see this in the whole video of me wrapping the truck. The passenger side is kind of like the trial side, and the driver side is like where I learn from the passenger side, I apply it to the driver side. But I'll just give you a sneak peek. Ooh, man, this thing's gonna look so good. So Ravuni car wrap, this side, I'll show you this side because it actually looks pretty damn good. Like, oh my gosh. But Liquid Gun Gray from Ravuni car wrap. There it is right there. I will leave their website in the description below. Oh, I'm not gonna take that off. I'll leave their website in the description below. And if you guys wanna use code DIP, D-I-P, at checkout, you guys can save 14% off if you guys wanna do this yourself. You will see all the trial and error that I came across doing it for this is my first time wrapping a vehicle. I have both back doors done, this front door done, the roof done. That came out slick. And then this week I have to paint the wheel wells black, do a clear coat on that so it's gonna be gloss black, and then I'll be able to wrap this fender. Both sides I'll paint them black. Wrap the fenders, wrap the hood, wrap the side or the rocker panel, and then wrap the back of the truck and wrap the other door, and it will be completed. So that's what I'm pretty much going to be working on this week, is getting this wrap done. And then also we'll be doing the coilovers. I wrapped the door handle, came out all right. I should have used 2 pieces for this. I used a single piece for this whole thing, so I had to cut it right here. And when I push the wrap into here, you can see that other piece that had to go up over there. It's pretty much a learning curve. I wasn't really gonna go ahead and wrap that door handle, but it looked all faded black. So that's why I wrapped it. But that color, liquid gun gray, is going to be sick. But anyway, guys, that is the start of the week update. What you can look forward to later on this week, we will be doing the max speeding rods, leveling kit, control arms, my shock tower deletes that I make, or low profile shock mount, and the max speeding rod track bar on this 2nd gen right here. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for some videos this week coming out on both the 2nd gen and I guess both the 2nd gens. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see you in some videos later this week.